You know when you're on, I'll send you an invite.
You go ahead and send it. This
All right.
is just loading up.
All right.
My starting lineup. Let me see what I got going on here. I got 89 pitchers.
So Billy, to do the missions where you got to beat the teams 3 times, you got to use specific players.
Oh yeah. Yep.
What players do you got? You can use any.
Nope. Yeah, it'll tell you. Each mission will tell you.
Well, I just want to go to like play now and just start playing all the teams 3 times and beat them.
Well, you can do that,
Ice cream, did you find it?
but you won't get all the diamond players. You see my pictures? Oh yeah, that's right. It's Jay Share playing with you, not me.
Sent it, Billy.
Okay. Yeah, just give me a second.
He'll probably beat me knowing my luck.
Yeah, right. A 67, a 66, a 80, a 70, a 70. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you, man.
Probably will.
Underestimating the hell out of that.
I'm just gonna play every team on rookie or veteran, beat them all three
Start out
times.
on rookie. Yeah, start out on rookie. Beat them 3 times apiece, and then you get your bronze, and then you go to silver, then you go to gold, then you go to diamond. You got to beat them 3 times. All to every single team 3 times on all of those batches.
I got today and tomorrow. I'll do it.
Good luck.
I'll fucking play baseball all day.
Fucking Gaylord Perry. Who the fuck is he? I did my mission with him last night, though.
He sounds like a fucking bone smoking fuckbay.
He won a Cy Young and a couple championships. I never knew that. I read up on that shit. So I had to go online to find out what position he played and where he played at because I couldn't find him. Oh, hang on. Damn. You sent me an invite.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see what picture I get here. I'm just about done, man, to where I can play with. I can go back to my team. It's just so many missions, man. Ken Griffey Jr. is killing me. His daddy, I got him on the team too. He's batting first. That son of a bitch, you gotta get 3 doubles with him. I've had him in there for a month. Mark McGuire, you gotta get 2 walks with him. I've had him in there for 3 months. And he still ain't got 2 walks. Pitchers won't throw to him. They'll throw balls, and then you get to the 3rd ball. There's nothing strikes. It's like the computer knows. Let's get 3 doubles.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Wolves and the Bombers. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Eric Tkjos. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Virginia, first baseman, Eric Tkjos.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Line drive to center field, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine
Hey,
play there for the first
BJ, if you
out.
want to watch this baseball game, just
So
go on
one away
YouTube and
here
type
with
in
the
my
bases
gamer tag.
empty,
It's being
and
live
here
streamed.
comes Junior. And this is going to be a foul ball. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Here's Price on 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Braun.
Oh, you dumb
and this
motherfucker!
is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
What are you doing?
At the plate,
Country
Boy Duke.
Catcher, Country Boy.
From the stretch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping into the box, Dave Winfield. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it. And he's going to make it to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on him. That last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Dave Winfield goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Turner gloves it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
All right, Martinsville regulators.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Drawback pitching, eh?
Oh, I didn't know I got him. That's the first time I got him. I'm on his mission because I'm done with all my pitcher missions this while.
Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Pitches like an asshole.
Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Oh, you ballsy motherfucker. You're lucky that isn't sitting in left field right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Oh, look at that fucking douchebag got
it. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Oh, yeah. Let's go,
now
Big
at the
Dick.
Plate, Dixie Zito.
Third baseman, Dixie Zito.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Look out.
Oh, he
Fastball up near his
sidestepped it.
dome.
Hey, do it now, bitch. You're getting thrown out the game.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the
Oh. That would have been
Runner
an
on first
upper
with 2
decker.
away. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Oh, look at this asshole.
Ready now, Jason Giambi. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Jason Giambi.
Down the first baseline.
Well, I'll tell you
And
what,
he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Shortstop. Nolan.
Now the
Arenado.
first pitch here from Price. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz has a read on it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Dante Bichette. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering,
you get
does
diamond
he love
players
his
from
fastball
Conquest?
enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job.
A swing and a miss.
Well, I'm going to go start my Conquest then today.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Hit on the ground to third. Giambi fields it cleanly, and a good throw
That
gets
guy's
him
an
one
asshole,
gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Bastard.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out.
Asshole.
That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over.
God, wow.
Now at the plate,
asshole.
Doug Drabeck. 9-1-2 due up.
Virginia, Pitcher.
I was wondering why your
Into
fucking
the
batting
windup
order was
and the
further
pitch.
along than mine. You also have a hit and a beam the batter. I
Fastball,
don't
and he
have a
swings
beam the
through it
batter.
to fall behind.
Because I hit one of your guys and you have a hit because you're one
misses
spot higher on the
wide.
batting
1 ball and 1
order than
strike.
I am right now. I was wondering why. Well, I just thought
The
about it.
1-1 from Price. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now Price is 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Baseman number 23.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Tkjos. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is taken for a cold strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. In now.
Yeah,
David
come on,
Price.
David Price,
He'll
you
get us
asshole.
going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher. David.
No, he can't.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And he's set down, 1 away. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First offering on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a
Same
strike,
thing
nothing
that
in
just
1.
happened to you happened to me.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter number 7.
All right,
Stepping
Bill.
in and ready for another
Trey
shot.
Turner.
Trey Turner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
What the asshole?
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Let's try it. Let's get ugly, motherfucker.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first.
Let's go.
1-0 count. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first.
No, you're gonna load the bases.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
First baseman.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now the double steal is on here.
No!
Here's a ball
Go,
hit
go,
in the
go
air.
back. Go back to your bases.
Giambi
You
in
dumb
foul
fucking
ground.
asshole.
And that ends the inning.
Why did I swing at that? I would have had one on second and third.
Coming to the plate now, Country Boy Duke. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Country Boy Duke.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the first pitch here from Price. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Here's the 2-1 from Price.
Nope,
oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game right now, though.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Chris Stavinsky will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Your attention, please.
Dave Winfield will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Down and away, ball one. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Sliding in once again, Omar Vizquel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Third baseman.
So striding forward now, Jason Giambi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he comes back with a fastball. Now to the plate, Dixie Zito. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fastballs down the middle of that inning.
Dixie Zito.
I know.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Bichette is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Drilled on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Ryan Braun. First time up, he went down looking. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over.
Well, Billy learned how to pitch. Not really, but.
Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado.
Leading
He's
off
0 for 1
Virginia.
thus far.
Shortstop, Nolan Arenado.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 10.
Stepping up now, Dante Bichette comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1-1. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Doug Drabek. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Rizzo has it, and he's safe. Into the box now, Eric Harris. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him.
They gave me an error on that.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Big Dick, you're fair.
He has some trouble with it.
God.
Once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
He has
Fouled
fucking
straight
all
back.
the errors on my team right now.
Ready with the 0-1.
Besides
Here's
Rizzo.
a ball for Rizzo over at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Look at that. 3 fucking errors. And it's not even bottom 6th inning yet.
Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for.
Give me a second. Hear what he's saying. He's the one that gave Jimmy Johnson the win.
Hold on, I gotta put a dip in. Oh, what a sadistic cunt.
That's a woman for you, man. A woman scorned. She didn't give me my junior shit. She gave me all damn low shit, everything. I did get my bottles back, all Mernhardt bottles, Sun Drop bottles are still full of Sun Drop. Are you ready? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
For him here in this one.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a messed up name.
Reminds me of Gaylord Fokker.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about his name was Gaylord too. Yep. Something about Murray.
Two breaking pitches.
No, meet the
Couple of
Fokkers.
righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Throw just
No
does
way.
beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The batter.
That's a
Digging
bunch
in,
of
Chris
bullshit. That's
Davinsky.
it. Something's
First
getting
at bat
beat.
of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Ready once again, Country Boy Duke.
Leading off for the
He'll look to
Wolves.
get something going here in this scoreless ball
Country
game.
boy. Duke.
Oh, and they come in and get him again. And this is just not how you.
Now batting.
Luke
Left
Gregerson
fielder.
will come into the game now and take over
Winfield.
following the
Your
ejection.
attention, please. Now
Dave
pitching.
Winfield will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. Nobody out, runner on first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker.
And late reactions, and they got him.
Ah, gotcha!
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strike.
Now batting. Second baseman. Omar Vizquel.
Before I could get to the replay.
Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front as this is
I
pulled
think
foul
you
into
would.
the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. And Lucroy able to squeeze this one, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's
What'd
1
you
for
say?
2 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
Oh, talking to my
Trey
brother.
Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hits this one hard the other way. Vizquel picks it up, and he's retired 1 away.
The
Here's
batter.
Starling Marte.
Center fielder.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starling Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside
Okay.
pitch right there, and now we're late in the
Hopefully you
game, and he
can find my
continues to
flag.
pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up
Huh?
foul for the second strike.
I know what discs I have in that river.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2.
I have two in there. I have a fucking American flag and I have my tie-dye.
Got it, but his stuff is so good right now. You just throw another one, put it right back on the corner again.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Hey, you got a pitcher in your bullpen.
Anthony Rizzo.
And that's swung on.
I'm not giving
fouled
Country Boy
straight
Duke
back.
a chance to hit at all.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
We're really watching a great
Predators
performance.
kicked
This
the
is a
piss
good
out
hitting
the Penguins
team.
last
He's
night.
got 2 outs already in the 6th inning.
2-1.
We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
No, the series is 2-1.
Another 0-2 home.
Come on, give me a
Swing
fucking
and a
good
little
pitch,
tapper.
you asshole.
That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
I'm almost out.
Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
I'm playing baseball, dude.
Another 0-2 coming.
Ah!
Turns on this
Rizzo!
one, makes it foul and back out of play.
You asshole.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Vizquel
Oh, he missed
onto the
it.
grass,
Yes!
but he won't get there. It falls
9
in.
pitch at bat.
Ready for
Let's
another
go,
chance.
Big Dick. Nope. Let's go, Big Dick. Yeah!
Dixie Zito.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch
I thought you
fastball
would've
off the
beamed him.
plate there, and it's ball 1.
Yeah, you can.
Here comes the 1-0. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
I've had 2 ejected this game already. 3 ejected this game already.
Kelvin Herrera will come into the game now.
Oh, God.
Nelson Cruz will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. From the belt, the pitch. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the
You
side.
asshole!
Ready for another shot now. Jason
Fuck you, you half a meatball.
Giambi, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Brock
Look at
Holt
this
is
asshole.
up off the
He's
bench
ugly.
as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll just get a
Ow.
piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so
nothing!
far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number
Right
1.
down the plate again.
Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
What's up, buddy? We're going after I get done with this game. Why are you all festive?
This is flared out towards second. And now from the air, a jump throw.
Oh, got him!
Got him.
Yeah,
It's a
Kinsler.
gorgeous play.
What are you doing?
Digging in to try it again, Dante Bichette is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far.
And then go to sprawl.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Brian Braun. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Damn, that smells
Well,
like
as
twigs and
demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Vizquel will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2.
Wow.
You can throw him anything you want.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul.
Do it again,
ball,
Billy.
and
One
it's
more time.
still 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it
Yeah,
off.
that slider
Well,
was
one
right
thing
down
about
the
him,
plate.
he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as
I
he's
thought
down
he
on
was going
strikes for the
fastball.
second time tonight.
Number 44.
So striding forward now, Luke Gregerson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Adrian Beltre will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat.
I don't pause it. I just hit up on my arrow.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing and the break broke before he expected it.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the...
A swing and a miss. That retires.
Fucking Country Boy Duke don't come up and fucking... Oh, I got this asshole pitching. Why?
Will Harris
Warm up
been
the
summoned
wrong
from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Standing in, Kelvin Herrera. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Got another submarine
Breaking ball
pitcher.
that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kelvin Herrera goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Eric Karros stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here. The first 2 men.
See, you don't do that cool shit for me. It's okay.
Soft liner to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Crow gets him there from short right. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
How much? Damn! My whole thing itself was like not even 150.
Yeah. Yeah, what'd he say? He plays golf with me. What'd he say?
He asked me where I got my cross avatar from.
I was just smashed last night, big boy. Don't fucking tell me. Liar! He's looking away and laughing.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Liar! He's lying.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite me.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Number 7, shortstop.
Digging in, Trey Turner is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
I only got him because
normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Bichette is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Standing in, Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Come on, country boy Duke. There he is.
Striding in once again, country boy Duke. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake.
Because that guy's an asshole.
Caps will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Dave Winfield will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Vizquel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
No, he's
Here's
not.
Brock Holt now. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out. As the
Bottom 9.
digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And there's ball 2 now. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do You don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Wade Davis takes the ball here as he'll enter.
95, 91, 96. Oh, God.
Wade Davis.
The 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Shot toward right center. In there, a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Damn it.
Tag for 1.
That was good.
The 1-0. The short hit hard. Played on the backhand. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Oh, Billy fucked up. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. And the runner's coming home.
Oh, you dumbass!
Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. But they will not be able to get him as the run scores despite the botched squeeze attempt, and this game is tied. Now the 0-2 pitch. Squeeze attempt misses.
Got it!
But they will not be able to get him as the run scores despite the botched squeeze attempt, and this game is tied. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this
Here's
one.
my buddy Mike.
Hey,
one hitter.
Fuck
you, Bill.
Particularly notable performance. So he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one.
Hey, good game.
Sometimes you
Good
just
game.
need to
We'll play
come
again
from
later
where
with
it
your
matters
hero.
most to be the hero, and he did just
They
that.
left 6 men on.
All right, I'm gonna go throw frisbees.
Time of the ball game.
Fucking out slapped it.